Hi Gemini, welcome to your reaching out video. There's two videos here, be timestamped. The first one I'm going to look at is, will they reach out? How they feel about it, what their intentions are, what they want about reaching out, and if they will or not. The second one's going to be, should you reach out? The readings will be independent of each other, meaning, oh dear, I've got this plugged in, sorry. Meaning the first reading is not going to, well, it's not going to be built off of, meaning, okay, well, now let's take what happened here and then look at it from this way. It's not gonna, they're going to be two separate readings, so everybody has access, because some people may not be interested in, should you reach out? Some people may not be interested in, will they reach out? But they want to have, you know, this way it gives you access to both. It's not like, well, it's all one reading but broken into two spreads. No, two separate readings. So it will be time stamped. Okay, so there's that. So second thing is, shout out to Tyler's Tarot for, he also does, should you reach out and will they reach out? This is my own spread, and he's been doing what he's been doing with it for much longer than I have. I've just recently worked it into my rotation. So just wanted to acknowledge that that's where I have seen it before. I don't get around much on YouTube, so I don't really know anybody else doing it. But I'm sure there's plenty of other readers out there, but Tyler's one that I know of. So love and support to him. Hopefully you get to stop by, check him out, show him some love and support. The other two, I have two recommend a reader shout outs this week, or for this series, I should say. Stormy Grace, astrologer, she's an astrologer, and then Suit of Cups Tarot. So please go check them out if you're so inclined, and show them some love and support if you like what they have to say. And lastly, this is designed to resonate with your love, your romantic love situation, but it could be otherwise. It could be, shucks, could be friendship, could be family, could be job related, that sort of thing. All right. Hi, Gemini. Ha. Held on to it. All right, so. All right, Gemini, we're first going to look at, will they reach out? They're going to make an effort. Will they reach out? You can't see that. I really need to get some way to zoom out on this. Ah, God bless it. Okay, sorry. A learning curve here. All right, so we got the Fool. We got the Fool. The Lovers, Knight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, let's move you over here, Three of Pentacles, Hermit, Six of Wands, Three of Swords, ouch, Ace of Pentacles, Page, Ace of Cups, sorry, Page of Cups, King of Swords, also Idris Elba, just saying. Doesn't it look like him? Look at that. Looks like Idris Elba. Not wrong. Right. Might not be saying his name correctly, but you know who I'm talking about. Okay. So you could be dealing with Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. Gemini again. So, all right, Gemini, this is about you. Okay, so we've got, let's see here. And this is going to be tricky because I have very little space here. I don't know why I can't get it to unzoom, but okay. So we got the Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So this could be about sincere friendship. This could be Libra. This could be Cancerian. And then we've got, where am I going to put this? Because you can't even see those. Oh, this is just a hot mess. Learning curve. Why don't I just, no, I don't want to confuse things. Maybe you should just take my word for it, right? Okay, that'll have to do. Wish I could get some room here. We've got 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and 6 of Pentacles there. So, this is a partnership and a relationship that they are quite heartbroken over. Could be that there's been some online activity, but I feel like this is something that has the potential to be happy, but it's about one person being fed up with the other person not contributing and doing their part. This is about someone recognizing that they're not getting their needs met and needing to make some necessary changes, and just being really heartbroken about that. They do want to come back in and make everything okay. There's still an interest there. This could have been a breakup from a while ago because there's still interest, albeit it's just kind of like you've never fallen off the radar. It's not like this is in crisis, but they wish that things would have turned out differently, and they've been thinking a lot about this lately. You've never been far from their thoughts. So they're not in crisis. They're past the emotional, the trauma of it per se. But it feels like they've kind of made up their mind, or they've done some soul searching. We got 2 9s here. So that is receipt, which means they understand, or there's an awareness. 2 Queens, sincere friendship. And 2 6s, which is irritability. So they're not happy with the way things are sitting. And yet 2 3s is calm. So it's almost like they now know what changes they need to make. They now know what they need to do. So they do want to reach out. They do want to, but they're heartbroken. There's a love there. They want to make this commitment. They want to redo the commitment. This is someone that they want to make it right. God, now watch I clarify and stick my foot in my mouth. But honestly, like it's kind of straightforward. This is someone that what's this 3 of Pentacles about? What's this 3 of Pentacles about? This 3 of Pentacles for Gemini. What's this 3 of Pentacles? Queen of Cups twice. So you could be dealing with Cancerian, but this is they're wanting to work things out with you. I know Gemini is not Queen of Cups, but this is someone that they feel like they this is them still thinking about you, still wanting to be with you, not just, oh, I want to move on, have a relationship. This is them wanting to feel that emotional closeness and connection, and they want to work on bringing the relationship back into emotional balance with you. It could be that they're watching you, thinking about you, taking some time for self-care. Maybe that you're just kind of doing your own thing right now, but you're still on their radar and they're still waiting. I think if that's the case, they would like to be working things out with you. But I think they see you as a very good partner, somebody who's nurturing and kind and is a true partner. What's this Hermit about? What's this Hermit about? So perhaps they've been in deep thought about reaching back out again, just as friends, something non-threatening, maybe suggesting meeting up again to talk. Enough time has gone by now where it could be kind of a welcome visit rather than, yeah. And for some of you, this could be about cheating. I mean, we got the 3 cups here. It could be about or doing a bit of indulging that kind of but it seems minor compared to what this person has on their mind. I feel like this is more about them thinking about how to reach out to talk with you again, because they love you. They've thought about it. They realize that they love you. End of story. So then it becomes about, all right, how do I facilitate reaching out again? I really want them to know that I want to work this out. What's this? Do they reach out online? Is that what this is? What's this King of Swords about? You can't even see that now. See, this is, okay. Got to get a way to shrink the screen back down. Technical difficulties. So we've got the moon, which could be Pisces or Cancerian. We've got Cancerian here with this King of Swords. And this is someone that's really trying to understand and cut through all the BS. Someone that's really trying to see things clearly, make executive decisions about the murkiness, about the deception, about the... So, eat my words. It could be that somebody... Because we got heartbreak, disappointment, sadness, disconnect, and someone's really giving a lot of thought to perhaps this is an indulgence or doing something that was inappropriate, a little bit too flirty or too whatever, stepping outside the relationship. Because this is someone that's really trying to understand their own demons here. Sorry, I think they want that for you. I think they're laying, well, it could be that they did it. This is where the juxtapositions get murky for me, because I don't feel like that they want that from you. I feel like this is them wanting to understand why they did that to you. What made them do that. Because they want to come back in and make it right. So, and it's also entirely possible that I'm getting it transposed here, that you're looking at this going, no, I was the one that did this to them, and I'm glad that they still want to come back in. So, but somebody, I'm thinking it's them. This is deception, betrayal, uncertainty, calling everything that has happened into question, but probably because of one deceptive act. This could also be thinking, did I deceive myself? Was this all for naught? Was there deception, illusion of afoot? Was I deluding myself? That sort of thing. So this is suspecting everything. And what you once were sure of before, now there's doubt. So I feel like this person is wanting to, they're just wanting to get to the bottom of it and understand what the heck happened, and to break through some of the clarity or some of the murkiness. All right, so what else for Gemini? What's his Six of Wands about? Six of Wands. Yeah, see, this is, they want to do right. They want to make it right. The two queens here, this is like truly sorry. It could be deception by women, but that's 3. That's not 2. And, well, we got 3 here. So there could have been that dalliance, but they really do want to make it right. I feel like they're sincere about this. They knew it was going to cause problems. It reared its ugly head. It broke apart the relationship. But now they're like, okay, I know what I need to do now. Got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. This is like that duo that's like, all right, let's get it done. This is the truth. This is what needs to happen. This is what you need to do. Now go do it. I speak the truth. This is about active decision making. It could be an online, somebody was, doing a little bit of online shady shenanigans, whatever, that called this into question. Do they want to reach out? Yes. Will they? Most likely. I think before they do, though, they really do want to get to the bottom of what happened. They want to see it for what it is, and they want to understand why it happened. Whether it's them that did the thing or you that did the thing, they want to understand what the heck happened. And this is all them taking it on for themselves, because they're the ones that want to come back in and make it right with you. So it feels like they're the one that did the thing, and then they want to make it right. Okay, well, geez, Gemini. Okay, so there's that. It's one of those things that they're coming. It's going to happen, but it's going to take time, because it's almost like they want to make sure they're coming correct, like making sure that they're doing the right thing before they reach out. They want to be really clear on what happened and why. It's very important to them for some reason, to have answers for you. Let's put it that way. To have answers for you. It could be that they want to discuss or finally have that talk to understand why, but it feels like they want to do that when they come back in with the offer. They want to have all these explanations for you, and this is why, as a way to assure you. And I think they feel like you'll be on board with it, because we got the 3 of Pentacles here. Like, you can relate or connect with them on that level, and you'll understand that, and hopefully forgiveness, or at least it'll serve to kind of restore your faith, and you'll be amenable to working things out to, okay, let's move forward on the same page, you know? All right, what else for Gemini? Keep getting August, so I'm just going to say it, but will they reach out? Yes. Do they want to reach out? Yes. I feel like it's not until after they're clear, though, on the murkiness. What else for Gemini? Feels like August, because right now they're in pensive soul-searching mode. What's for Gemini? Ha, justice. Yep, you got an apology coming. They're going to reach out. Yeah. Okay. What else for Gemini? I'm more affected than you know. Yeah, because you never left their thoughts. They've never quite gotten over you. Okay. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? All right, so that is the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 7. Why can't I count? 7 of Cups reversed and the Emperor. No more confusion. No more lack of understanding or what the heck happened. No more games, no more anything. No, this is someone being very clear of seeing their way out of the confusion, the not clearness, the unclarity, whatever you want to call it. This is, and because of that, it leads to truth, stability, structure. This is someone being in command and in control of their trajectory of their life, being trustworthy, being reliable, because the confusion, the sort of indecisiveness is gone. Someone's got a handle on that which used to overwhelm them. Now they're in the driver's seat. They're in control. There you go. That could be where you're at now, or that could be as a result of this person coming back in. You two are seeing eye to eye and on the same page now, and there's that trustworthiness that this is someone really wanting to be the authority, really wanting to provide that security and stability. Okay. All right. I'm going to end it here, and I'm going to get to the second part, or the second reading in this video. Not second part, second reading in this video. So Gemini, thank you for stopping by. If this is where you want to check out, off you go. Otherwise, I'll see you in a couple minutes after I get this cleared and start the new one. Okay, all right. So thank you for stopping by. Hi, Gemini. Welcome, unless you stay with me for the last one. Hi again. This is your Should You Reach Out reading, which is independent from the last reading I just did, which is Will They Reach Out? So this is Should You Reach Out? And shout out to Tyler's Tarot, who has done a Should You Reach Out reading for quite some time now, that I just started working this in my rotations. This is my own spread, but I've seen that he has done this before, and I certainly want to give credit where credit is due. So much love and support to him, and give him a shout out. Go check him out if you haven't already. Who hasn't, really? Let's be honest. But his link's in the description box below. And then the 2 recommended reader shout outs go to Stormy Grace. She's an astrologer, and Suit of Cups Tarot. So love and support to them also, and hopefully you get a chance to click on those links and stop by, check them out, show them some love and support. Third thing, this is going to resonate how it resonates, if it does at all. The thing is, this is intended for a romantic love situation, but other people have reported it's with family or a job. So this is about second chances or reconnecting in whatever form that is for you. Family love, friendship love, passion project or work, even romance, which is what I've intended it for. Okay, all right. Anyway, so, all right. Gemini. What are we doing over here? Gemini? Should you reach out, Gemini? Should you? Should you reach out? Well, if you're going by the last reading, you won't have to. But should you reach out? But this is separate from that. Page of Wands. Now, can we just find a lock on where this stuff is? This new zooming business is messing me up. Page of Wands. All right, so we've got new interest. We've got some optimism and interest in something. Okay. The Lovers. There's Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. The Chariot. So that's Cancerian. 5 of Wands. King of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Can't see that. Got to move it up. Knight of Wands. High Priestess. Queen of Wands. Huh. Queen of Cups. Sorry. Queen of Cups. Cancerian. Leo. Pisces or Cancerian. Sagittarius. Okay. All right, so what's it? Okay, I want to know what this Chariot's about first and foremost before I get going here, because we got a little discrepancy that I'm not sure I understand yet. What's this? Okay, so we got 2 7s. That is news or realization. And, all right, so what's this Chariot about? Okay, what's this? That's a Magician. What's this 5 of Wands about? Or should Gemini reach out? What's this 5 of Wands about? 2 of Swords. Silent treatment, anyone? It's not funny. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Okay, from where I'm sitting, it's like, oh, okay, this is a lover's quarrel. Got it. All right. Okay, so what's this? What's this 7? You know what? They want you to make a decision. Then don't reach out unless you got a decision made. Unless you've got a plan and a decision. That's what they want. That's what they want, because they feel like, you know what, this is it for me. You're it for me. You're my person. This is something I take seriously. I mean this. I want to know what your plans are and what your intentions are. Otherwise, don't bother reaching out to this person. They don't want to hear it. It's gone far enough to where if you don't have a plan and a commitment ready, or at least talk of that, and wanting to move in that direction with it, they don't. Nuh-uh. And this is saying that you need to reach out. You need to reach out. What's this High Priestess? Hello. What's this High Priestess about? Queen of Wands. Aha, okay. So this, okay. What's this Knight of Wands about? What's this Knight of Wands about? Queen of Cups, which is right here. That ties in nicely because this is all about you. They feel like you're fit. You're a fit with each other. That you're, I mean, we got the Lovers and we got suited here. So this is all about feeling like you're my person, but so there's that disconnect because they feel that way about you, but things aren't working. And here they are like, I will walk away. I'm not going to put up with this. We're going to have a problem and I'll walk away. This is a silent treatment. This is like, okay, well, you know, there's no going forward unless we talk about a plan. Like, don't reach out unless you have a plan. Otherwise, it's pointless. Because the relationship progressed far enough to where you knew what this person wanted when the breakup happened. And that's primarily what it was broken up over. And they want security and they want you to make a commitment and a choice. And they want you to decide and commit. That's what they want. Otherwise, they're like, well, I'm going to be on my merry way. I'm going to withdraw. This is the 2 of Swords. We got the High Priestess here. I will withdraw and I will go off on my own. That's not a threat. That's just them saying, what choice do I have? It's not that I want to date anybody else. It's simply that I need to make my life happen with or without you. I want it to be with you, but if you can't come to me with a commitment and a plan for that and how we're going to move forward and what's going to happen, and you're not going to make that choice to commit, then I've got to take care of it. I will withdraw. I'm going to be hurt. I'm going to go inward to figure out, well, why the heck didn't this work? And to be like, all right, what's my next steps going to be? And I will try to make that happen for myself. Here's the thing. A little note, side note here. Okay, so both of these, black and white, right? This is the action, this is passive. So this is active, that's passive. And the thing is that, so this person is all about wanting answers, wanting connection, wanting forward movement, but it's like they recognize that unless there's a plan, unless they can figure out how, or you two can figure out together, specifically you, because this is about your issue. The way they see it, this is something that you need to figure out because they're ready, right? So unless you can figure this out, take the leadership role, make the commitment, make it happen, they're going to be basically, instead of reaching outward for resolution, they're withdrawing, and they're going to try and find that connection inward and make it happen elsewhere. But this is not somebody that's looking to date somebody else. They simply want to know what the choices are, and okay, so we're not, okay, good, I'm out. Could be about going inward to try and find some answers to figure out how to make things work in their life, but I don't think they're going to force a reconciliation. I feel like they want this, but they want you to want it too. They want a commitment. And this is saying, if I may be so bold, that the emotional connection is there. You just need to take the leadership role and make it happen and make the move. We got the Magician, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. This is all about you taking the initiative to bridge this emotional distance and connect with this person again and have those heart-to-hearts, and this is somebody that is good for you. According to this is somebody that is good for you, that meets your emotional needs, that you are able to connect with emotionally. And it is time to reach out and bridge the gap and to, but honestly, be a source of nurturing for each other. They'll do it by themselves if they have to. They're not going to pressure whatever. They'll remain silent and go their merry way. But it's almost like there's an emotional fit there for you. So should you reach out? Yes. Yes, you should. There's an emotional fit there that is you're quite compatible with. And then not to mention boobies. Not to mention the lovers here. So get busy. I mean, of course, this is if you want to, right? I mean, this is, for some of you, you're going to be like, oh, no, I don't think so because this and this. Okay, that's not this reading, because this is saying it's all there. It's just they're ready and waiting, but they want to hear your plan for how this is going to work out. They want to know that you're in this and that you have the stability and the commitment and the connection in mind. All right. This right here, this Queen of Wands, this is a really good partner, as is the Queen of Cups, but this one makes it all happen. This is primarily like the heart or the emotional connection. This one does it all. This one is a really great partner. Dare I say partner in crime. But as far as being a partner, they're very dynamic. They're up for anything. They have a can-do attitude. They will do it all. They're very ride or die. So if they love, especially if they feel this connection with someone, this like this is about us, this commitment, there's nothing they won't do for their partner. And they like to feel alive, and they like to do life. This is not passive. They want to be in the mix, going, doing, meeting, traveling, cooking, eating, all these things. This is a very can-do person. So if you are able to bridge that gap with them, this right here is all about them. It looks like they're going to be a really great partner. Just saying. All right. Barely needed to clarify that. Boom. Okay. So what else for Gemini? Should Gemini reach out? What else for Gemini? Should they reach out? Oh, look at that. All right, we got the bouquet. Can you see that? Yay. Okay, we got the bouquet and we've got the house, right? Yeah. This is harmony and happiness, things being fulfilling and fulfilled with a solid, stable, sure foundation. So all signs point to yes. Belonging, that this is that happy, harmonious connection that is very grounding, that has the potential for longevity and stability, and to just be very emotionally fulfilling as well. So let's see. Remember right, this is King of Cups. What's the bouquet again? Hold on a minute. Queen of Swords. Huh. Okay, so Queen of Swords, King of Cups. So Queen of Swords, Swords and Wands can be interchangeable with it. Like the meanings are reversed, can be in Lenormand. So this is basically, essentially, the Queen of Swords takes on the Queen of Wands role. So we have that right here. And then, so basically the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. So, a dynamic connection, but that person is guarding their emotions until they hear from you. They're going to be doing their own thing, but if you were to come back in, they would hear what you'd have to say. We got the, so dang, I don't think this is more than one person. I think this is one person being like, this is what you two mean to each other. I don't feel, okay, it could be that it's like, you know what, you need to choose between me and this other person, but I don't think so. Could be, but I don't think so. We got the King of Cups here. We got the Queen of Cups. We got the King of Wands, and we've got the Queen of Wands here. So, I mean, it could be 4 people. It doesn't feel that way to me, other than this person wanting you to make a decision, but I don't feel like it's you choosing from another person. I think it's you coming back with a plan and a commitment if you do reach out. And I feel like this person is going to meet your needs. Or what this is saying is that the passion and the emotional connection is there, and that you need to move on that and go for it. And they're going to be listening to what you have to say with an open mind and an open heart, but it's going to take some time. But it doesn't look like it's going to be a problem, because we've got that emotional reinvestment, that emotional reconnection. So it's just, things are going to be balanced emotionally. All will be right with the world. And I don't mean to make this sound all magical. There's going to be work involved, and this is not going to happen unless you do reach out, because they won't. They'll stay within. Because they weren't the one that had a problem with security or how things were going to work out, that sort of thing. So if you're thinking about sending a message or reaching out, this is literally reaching out right here. If you're thinking about it, do it. Do it. According to this, do it. Okay, not yet. So hold on. What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? Crikey. What else for Gemini? 4 of Cups. Perhaps a missed opportunity. Perhaps you are in reflection or thinking about, should I? Yes. Take all the time you need. They're not going anywhere. But it's almost like it's just a matter of time, because this is, you feel it too. For the Geminis that I'm reading for, you feel that psychic spiritual connection, and this is something that's very fulfilling for you. We've got the passion, we've got the emotional connection, we've got that fit, we got the King, Queen of Wands, we got the King and Queen of Pentacles, or Cups. This is something that fits. It's just the missing piece is that connection and security, stability, what plans are to keep that in place, because that is very important to this person that you'd be reaching out to. Everything else is perfect, but I got to have the commitment. That's what this is saying. Well, I shouldn't say perfect. Everything else is, there's a fit there. You can't deny it. It might take some work and some effort, but by and large, there's a good fit here. It's just they want a commitment. Because everything was blossoming just fine up until that point. Oh, okay. What else for Gemini? Gemini. What else for Gemini? King of Wands reversed. Page of Swords. So yeah, Four of Cups, Page of Swords, King of Wands reversed. This is someone that's taking their married time while they're probably watching, keeping tabs on what you're thinking or doing or whatnot, probably even watching your socials. This could be you or them, actually. It kind of feels like it's you, but is not doing anything just yet, is probably not planning on doing anything just yet. You're still in kind of thinking mode. This is too positive of a reading to think that someone's being petty and kind of a diva and punishing someone else. I don't feel like that's the case here. I think this is just simply someone that's still thinking about it, thinking it over, not quite ready to reach out yet, not quite ready to do something about this yet. So that would speak to you. That would be about you thinking about things, wanting just to take more time to think about things and not taking the leadership position, not enacting on that which you're thinking about right now. This might be thinking about sending them by reaching out and then watching their socials, keeping tabs on them, asking friends about them, but not doing anything yet. Okay. All right. Gemini, I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you in the next reading. I thank you for stopping by, and you take care.